You sure? You're pretty drunk. Yeah, I'll go. I admit it, I was about to leave with him just to keep some company. So he's on his own now. He'll be alright. Probably better off without me. Still got this lighter. And I cherish it. It's got lots of fluid in it. You want to see my muscles? I used to bench, well, not really bench, I'd put that thing on my back and just lift it a bunch with my legs and such. Up and down, up and down, up and down. That got pretty old pretty fast, didn't it? Now I'm all into, I've been into smoking and drinking for the, that's what I like. I know, shame on me. Shame on me. Whether you know it or not, alcoholism is pretty basically a disease. It's so addictive. I tell you what, being a pothead sure as fuck ain't no fucking disease. Nah? Fuck me. Ooh! Woo! 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 Yeah. Whew. Oh man, I got some motherfuckers. Yeah. Wow. Yes, oh my shit, but they talk shit in return, so we don't do it over the cell phone. But they sent me a message, they'll do it, like, fuck you, dude, this and this. Alright, so I was just hanging out with the neighbor. That guy is awesome. Love that guy. One of them, that's the one on the left. He's from Puerto Rico. So he understands Spanish very well. He starts talking with his cousin Jacob, and I'm like, fuck you! English, motherfucker! But that's just when I'm really drunk. And even then, I think back to it to the next day, and I'm like, fuck, what did I do? I just gave him some Tanqueray and some good Perrier. So I'm back. God damn it, what'd you do with your glass, you moron? I just filled this fucker full of ice. What did I do with it? Just let me know. Just let me know you're okay, blah, blah, blah. Fuck you, Richard. I know I'm okay. You can join my stream, fucker. You ain't got nothing better to do. I know. I don't really want to make fun of Richard, because I love the guy. Plus, he's really sick, and he doesn't have any antibiotics, which is really, really stupid, dude. He's gonna die, or get double pneumonia, which will make it last for like 6 months, half a year. I've had double pneumonia before, and it fucking sucks. For me, I was just coughing and coughing and coughing. I was coughing so much I wanted to die. Pneumonia is really, 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 really bad. Because it's not like chicken pox. You only get it once. You can get it at any time of your life. What does it come from? I suppose naturally it comes from not covering yourself up enough when you sleep. You have to stay warm when you sleep. Comes from other things. First of all, it's also very contagious. You can spread it to other people very easily. For example, when I had it, I spread it to my mother on accident, I think. And then she had to... What I went through was a lot longer than what she had. She went through about 3 months, I think about 3 months of it. I went through about 6 months of it. Half a fucking year of some weird, horrible lung disease that Richard, Mr. Dogcat, has now. And he's old. It kills people like him. He's older than my fucking mother by 1 year. He's, what, 64 years old? Tell you something I don't know. Maybe I can kill this bottle. We're down to this way. A little below the halfway mark, but I just gave up some of it to my neighbors. They're gonna enjoy that. I'll get them real fucked up. You know, that tiny little bit, I don't know, man. I'm like a champion. I swim through that shit. Eyes closed, waiting to pound my head on the concrete. Which I've done before. Oh god, that fucking hurt. That hurt a lot. I didn't cry, but I did put a lot of pressure on the top of my head, like, ow. Oh, and I had tears coming out of my eyes, like, oh, God, that hurt. Now, I almost lost an eye once, crawling up with Nicholas through the Californian sticks. So I got a twig or something in my eye, and it just sat there, and then it fell out. Oh, I hit it pretty hard, too. Well, I recovered pretty fast afterwards. Unlike getting shot in the head with a wrist rocket at 6 years old by a fucking steel ball bearing. Now that, most painful experience I'll ever know. For now, if you think passing a kidney stone is bad, I don't know, I've never really passed one. I suppose it's gonna hurt a lot. Like, a lot, if it's a big one. Probably will be, the shape my shit is in. Oh, God. And then there's the fear of them putting a stent in your pee hole. Now, for girls, it's not that, especially for grown women, it's not that bad. It's pretty bad, but not as bad as what they do to men. It scares the fuck out of me. I've never had it done. I've seen it done. I've seen people who just wake up with a catheter in their dick and then they start pulling on it like, enemy! Oh god. And then I try to flag someone down and no one's looking. Great. And then finally, the security guard notices that there's some weird fucking look on my face, like, I'm not even doing it on purpose anymore. I'm just like, oh god, he's about to rip his fucking catheter out. This guy that I'm talking about was found sleeping in somebody's yard behind a boat. When he was brought in, he was like in a fucking coma. And then they gave him something, to liven his ass up. He snapped right to. Like, soon as they shot that shit into the IV, he was like, "Ugh!" Started talking gibberish immediately. Something about him getting fucked as a girl named Stephanie. I mean, it wasn't quite what he said, but he said he was Stephanie. So, what do you think that was? I mean, I know what I think it was. I think he dressed up as a girl and started calling himself Stephanie. Or something like that, you know? Because once he said that to the nurses, they were like, "Oh, okay. He's like, "I gotta go back for Stephanie. Over and over and over again. And then the doctors and nurses were like, "Who's Stephanie?" "I am." And they're like, "Oh, god damn it. We got fooled again." Yeah, drugs, man. Strange combination. Especially with the right connections. I've tried swearing allegiance to other connections before, but it hasn't worked out for me. Still alive, nobody wants to kill me. Besides the fucker I just ratted out today. Snitches get stitches. Yeah, well, I live over here in Las Vegas, you know? You want to come get me, come get me. It won't be easy, I assure you. I can take on some of the biggest motherfuckers. And I will not tell you how or how I'm going to attack them. It's my treats. It's what I'm going to do. But I will say, somewhere in the middle, I'm going to headbutt the fuck out of you while you're in shock. I will use my own head to headbutt you until my own cranium bursts. Then I'll stop headbutting you, and then I'll use my fists. Which, if I'm wearing one of my rings... Where's my ring? You know it will tear the flesh off your body. Or an eyeball. You see, the only reason I take this fucker off is it doesn't feel very good when I'm masturbating. Yeah, look at that fucker. Just bite the shit out of you, wouldn't it? I can tear somebody apart with this fucking thing. Plus, there's the training. The Chinese Kempo karate training. They go like this. Then, when he throws a punch, you're looking to catch his arm into an arm lock. Twist it behind his back so fast he doesn't know what's happening. What you're looking to do is dislocate the shoulder. And then you can back off. Well, some of you would back off. Some of you would just beat his fucking head into the concrete. It really depends on the fight. Or the weight of the other person. For example, if a big guy started fucking with me and I beat him in a fight, I'd just keep nailing him after he's out. I don't give a fuck. Do you know how much damage he could have done to me? I'd just keep hitting him right in the face until his fucking cheekbones are bashed into his goddamn throat. I don't want to kill him, but I want to make him very disfigured. To the point he'll never eat solid food again. You'd be surprised how easy that is for me to do that. What do you think I'm going to attack? First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get you down on the ground. Attack the feet. I'm going for your fucking legs. Not with a kick, but with a fucking charge. Aim for the legs. Headbutt him in the nuts on the way up if you can. And then you get to do the nut cruncher from the Beverly Hillbillies. But you gotta do it hard and fast. Remember when, what's her name? Was kicking the bear in the nuts. Wrestle a bear. It's funny, wearing this goddamn ring makes me feel invincible. I think I could take on a bear. Small one orbit. Whoa. I'd take on a grizzly bear. No, you can't. They're gonna fuck you up. Especially if the cubs are nearby. If the cubs are nearby, you just want to back away slowly. If you take off running, it's going to chase you and you're going to get mauled. Slowly back away. Don't break eye contact. That is the best thing you can do when a bear is around. Otherwise, it's going to choose the charge. If you have weapons on you, like knives, then it is a good idea to stab the fuck out of that bear. I would. Give me a sword versus a bear. Not really a hard decision. Well, unless the bear is actually forced on you, I would not do it unless... I mean, come on, this bear is going to really fuck me up. What kind of medic do you have? Bear is like a big kitty cat, except with way bigger, stronger claws. And when you hurt it, it's not gonna back away. It's gonna try to fucking... I don't know. It really depends on if its cubs are nearby. And they probably are. The best thing is to make eye contact and slowly walk away. Backwards. Don't break eye contact until it's absolutely necessary. Bear is slightly afraid of you, but not really. Not unless you have a gun. Like, let's say a shotgun. You could aim at its feet and just shoot some gravel into its face. You know, that's how Hunter S. Thompson shot his secretary. They called him up, his secretary called him up like, there's a bear outside my house. He showed up with a fucking shot, Hunter S. Thompson. Showed up with a shotgun, like I don't want to kill you, but I will if I have to. And shot in front of the door or whatever. Ended up hitting his fucking secretary with a fucking pellet. Well, it's somewhere in the body. I tell you what, that bear took off pretty quick. You can look it up on YouTube if you don't believe me. It's on YouTube. Hunter S. Thompson versus Bear Secretary. I'm pretty fucked up. I'm very fucked up. Somebody's yelling outside my trailer. It's alright, let him yell. They can yell all he wants. Don't bother me none. Dude, I've dealt with a lot worse shit than that. The roosters were the worst. When I moved in here, my neighbors had roosters, and I didn't complain. I didn't say a fucking word. I dealt with them. Yes, somebody complained because they ain't got them no more. And then they had pit bulls in a really small little cage. That was pretty fucked up. Nah, it's the Chihuahuas' turns. Well, Chihuahuas, they're nothing but oversized rats that should be experimented on. that was very right of me to send him to the store because he got me some really good stuff. I mean, just what I asked for. I asked for sour diesel. He gave me sour diesel. So I'm booked up. This is like super top-notch shit, and I'm very glad that I paid for it. I don't know, whatever, dude. It's fucking rock and roll. All right. It's got me stoned, really, really much. Feel good as fuck. Can you feel it? Think I wasn't prepared to fight for the Tangeray that I have now? I was prepared to kick over a shopping cart with over $100 worth of groceries in the store, in the parking lot. It really didn't fucking matter to me if I did not get my bottle of Tangeray. So yeah. See, my mom had already gone to the liquor store inside Walmart. She bought a bottle of New Amsterdam, which is like $10. Alright. But I've been bitching about Tangeray for I don't know how fucking long, but especially today. So I finally got some. And I am loving it. Of course, I'm going to be dehydrated tomorrow. You should drink something like water. Or more water. Yeah, that's gonna work. I have a disease. God damn it.